Hi everybody, very good evening. Sorry for the delay actually. There was a small technical error, that's why I couldn't start at 4 o'clock. Okay, hope you can hear my voice and listen to my class. So let me check whether you have any doubt or not. Let me help you in understanding your concept. Okay. So, before you understand the concepts, before you want to do something, you are supposed to subscribe. You are supposed to do some steps in order to crack your AMCET. So, if you are planning to do it for year 2021, Unacademy has given a wonderful opportunity to give you a complete concept and guidance to achieve your goal. So, what you need to do actually, you need to subscribe the Plus class. If you are a Plus class subscriber, then definitely you can get access to our top educators instruction, concepts and everything. So what I'm expecting, go through the live class and you will be getting this benefits, premium content at an affordable price, and a structured live class, dedicated live doubt clearing session, quizzes, batches for complete preparations, test series, and these many things you will be getting unlimited access with only one single subscription. So what I'm expecting you all to do is go through the plan. You will be given the instruction for the concept in biology, physics, chemistry, all subjects. You will be given a clarity on your own language in Telugu as well as in English. So it's up to you, whichever language you're comfortable, you can get the benefit and you can get the concept clear. So what you need to do, you have to subscribe. Use the code Arun_KS or ARUNSLIVE. This is the promo code that you will be getting a discounted price of rupees 12,375. If you are getting for half year subscription is 10,125. If you want to go for a trial month, 1 month plan, then you can go ahead and subscribe for 1 month, which is 2,250. Only when you apply the promo code ARUNSLIVE, then only you will get this discounted price. Okay. So now, what are the benefits? As I told you, this top best educators are connected with Unacademy, and you will be given instructions, concepts, everything in either in English or Telugu. These people will give you a complete insight on Telugu. So these instructors will give you, educators will teach you different concepts on physics, chemistry, biology, and all the concepts are being explained in your vernacular language. So detailed explanations, Telugu batches are being conducted, and complete syllabus will be covered. Tips and tricks are being discussed with you with time, and scores will be given. So regular quizzes are being conducted to you people. So what you need to do is simply you have to subscribe for 1 year is 12,375, or 6 months. 6 months plan is 10,125. This is applicable only when you are going to subscribe it for 1 year. So if you want to go for a trial, then you can subscribe it for 2,225. Sorry, I'm sorry, 2,250. This is your subscribed, discounted price. Okay, now we will. So I am Arun Kumar Selvam. I am going to help you with clearing your biology concept. So make sure you subscribe, you join Unacademy to get all your concepts clear to crack your AMCET. Okay, so I told you all the benefits. Now we will be discussing the previous year question paper. As I have covered a few questions in the last YouTube live session, today we will be discussing in some other remaining questions, as this is a part 2 session. So let me ask you let me ask you this question. So choose which statement is right. So concentrations of gradient must already present in molecules to diffuse, even facilitated by protein. 1. You have to choose which statement is right. So a seed may appear dry as it has no water. The absorbance of water by corn is 5 liter. Numerical osmotic pressure is equal to osmotic potential. Okay, so if you have any doubts, if you want to clarify anything, you can just message me. I'm just checking your message. Hi Manju, good evening Manju. Akshaya, good evening Akshaya. So we will be discussing on the concept of (29th) question paper. So we will be discussing clearing your doubts on the questions paper of biology. Okay. Now, which of this statement is right? Now, next point. Numerically, osmotic pressure is equal to osmotic potential with a change in sign. So transpiration is affected by root and shoot. So which option is right? Except C, remaining are all right. All are right. Because it takes only 3 hours, 3 liters. It takes only 3 liters per day. Okay, so explanatory part I have given. A seed consists of 3. So here the point is B option is also wrong. A seed may appear dry. It will never appear. So I will be giving you a description about what is seed. Hi Manjushri, can you hear me? If you have a doubt, just leave me your message, so that we can discuss about it. Okay, so now, what do you mean by seed? What are the seed content? Seed has 3 genetically distinct constituents. What is that? Embryo formed from the zygote, the endosperm, which is normally triploid. Okay, the seed coat from tissue derived from a maternal tissue of the ovule. Maternal tissue of the ovule. Okay. So now, so you got to know what are the 3 genetical distinct constituent. Okay. Now the embryo formed from zygote. Endosperm is normally bitriploid. Seed coat is tissue derived from maternal tissue. Now, as I told you, maize or a corn plant absorbs only 3 liters of water per day, while mustard plant absorbs absorbs water equal to the weight in just 5 hours. So mustard plant will absorb water equally in just 5 hours. Got it? So I gave you additional information also. Now we'll get into the next question. So lysine, arginine are rich in histone and carry positive charges in side chain. So what do you mean by this? So lysine, arginine are rich in histones, carry positive charge in side chain. So what do you mean by this? So you have to check whether this is an assertion and what is the reason. Prokaryote DNA is circular, refer to genophore, which is referred to genophore. So what do you mean by, guys, can you hear me? You're following me, right? Akshaya, Manju, you there with me? Okay, so I'm just waiting for your reply. If you can hear my voice, please leave your message so that we can, if you have any doubt, we can discuss. Yes, okay, great. So lysine, we all know what is lysine, arginine, each histone. I have given you explanation. So you have to come to a conclusion whether it is false or true. So A is true and R is false. A is true, R is also true, but this is not following correct. Yes. Lysine, arginine are rich in histone, which carries positive charge inside, whereas prokaryote, it is not prokaryote, actually it is eukaryote. So both the statements are right, but they don't follow. They don't follow each other. So that is the answer. So option A and R are true, but they don't follow. Okay. So now this is the structure of histone. This is the structure of histone, and I'll just give you what do you mean by genophore. Genophore is a DNA of prokaryote is commonly referred to as prokaryotic chromosome. So genophore is a prokaryotic chromosome. It is not eukaryotic chromosome. Here it is prokaryote. I'm sorry. Here it is prokaryote chromosomes. Histones are composed of mostly positively charged amino acid. Histone is of amino acid residue such as lysine, arginine. The positive charges allows them to closely associate with negatively charged DNA through electrostatics interactions. What happens through electrostatics interactions? They do get connected. Positive charge and negative charge will be there. Okay, neutralizing charge will be D option. Okay, now here it is like histone core. This is a histone core. Okay, this is a strand-like structure, histone, H1 histone, and this strand, as I told you, is DNA, helical structure. So you can see the helical structures now. So eukaryotes wraps their DNA. Eukaryotes wraps their DNA around protein. Eukaryotes wrap their DNA around the protein. They are called histone. See, here it is wrapped. DNA is wrapped. Helps in the package of DNA into smaller space. Most prokaryotes do not have histone. Most prokaryotes do not have histone, and allows becomes a tightly packed. So that is the reason. Hope you are clear. Hope I am clear and I made you clear. So this question is another important question. You need to have a depth knowledge, conceptual knowledge, then only you can answer to these questions. You should know the characteristics of spring, heartwood, starch sheath and periderm. Then only you can answer to these points. You need to have a conceptual knowledge to answer this match the following. Okay, I have given you explanation. So the answer is springwood. I have given you the explanation for the springwood. I'm sorry. So cambium becomes more active during the season. During the season, and plenty of xylem vessels are wider cavity is known as springwood. Cambium becomes more active, and that active during the season and forms plenty of xylem vessels. And this heartwood, you know what does heartwood does? Heartwood is the dead and inner layer of wood in the tree which no longer transport the water. Heartwood forms a transition zone when the ray cell die. It will die and deposit the chemical extractive. So it releases the chemical extractive in the surrounding xylem. So it will release, heartwood will release the extracted xylem, and then it do not transport water. That's the point here. So cambium becomes springwood. Here xylem vessel is present. Here transportations of wood for water is not happening, and the excretory part will be left near to the xylem or surrounding the xylem. That is the reason. Okay, now here which point going to help you is A, xylem vessel are wider in. So first point it is explained, is wider lumen. So heartwood, what is a heartwood? B, option 3, high lignant secondary xylem. So it do not go with direct first primary xylem, it will go and connect with secondary xylem. Okay. Starch sheath. What do you mean by starch sheath? Starch sheath is an endoderm. Starch sheath is an endoderm. We all know it. Okay. Now, what is periderm? Periderm is a phelogen, pheloderm, phellem. Here is the structure I have given you. So, pheloderm, phelogen, phellem. So these three are the three layers. These three layers are called to be periderm. Okay, so that is why you need to have this knowledge to answer to this question. So when you are joining my sessions, you will be given a complete insight and knowledge about how you have to prepare yourself conceptually from the concept what type of questions are being discussed. So I will be helping you in discussing that. If you want me to teach in Telugu or Hindi language, I am ready to take that too. Okay, not only English. अगर आपको हिंदी में भी चाहिए तो हिंदी में भी बताऊंगा. మీకు తెలుగులో కావాలా కదా తెలుగులో చెప్తా. సో మీకు ఏమి కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఉన్నావో అందులో చెప్పండి, मैं उसमें भी बता दूंगा आपको. ठीक है. Okay. So now next questions. I'll getting into the next question. Cell wall with silica symmetrical regeneratory spore. So match the following. What do you mean by actinomycetes, chrysophyta, and phycomycetes? Animalia. What do you mean by these things? You should know what do you mean by these things. So only when you know these things, you can easily understand. So first, let us understand what is actinomycetes. Actinomycetes means what? It is a gram-positive malleable bacteria known to produce a variety of industrial and medically relevant compound. So this is a gram-positive bacteria which is more helpful for industry and medicinal relevant compound. Okay, now antibiotic, chemotherapeutic, fungicide, herbicide, immunosuppressant. Fungicide germicides. Now it is cryophyta. So chrysophyta is a phylum. Chrysophyta is a phylum of unicellular marine of freshwater protist. It is a protist of unicellular. It is a unicellular marine and freshwater both. It lives in both. Okay. So now that is the point. Now you are going to understand what is phycomycetes. Phycomycetes means what? It is a lower fungi which is typically non-septate mycelium, So these concepts are the very important that you need to understand to solve. For both, even for any competitive exam, you need to have the concept. Only when you have this concept, you can easily act and answer in whichever way their questions may be. So you need to have the knowledge of each and everything. Actinomycetes, it is a bacteria which helps in industry and medicine. This kind of insight only I am going to give you in your class, in Unacademy Plus class and special class. So if you wanted to know more, if you wanted to attend my class, then join my special class which is for free. And if you wanted to join my plus course, you can pay the minimum amount of 12,375. So which will be helping you to 12,375. Yes, 12,375, which will be for yearly package. So that yearly package will help you in joining my complete all session. Not only my sessions, you will get updates on biology, chemistry, physics, math, all subjects you will be covering with this minimum price. Okay, so to get this concept, you have to join and subscribe our Unacademy session. So holozoic nutrition. What do you mean by holozoic nutrition? Holozoic nutrition itself characteristics of internalization, which is ingestion. So internalization means something which happens inside, and internal processing of gas. Okay, internal processing of gas will be gas, liquid and solid food particles. So some internal digestion part is called holozoic nutrition. This type of holozoic nutrition is characterized by internalization. So you need to have this information. So when you have this information, you can easily understand. Cell wall with silica. Okay, which means they are talking about chrysophyta. So chrysophyta, symmetrical, regenerate the spores, which means it has spores. This cell wall is the key word that you can understand. Chrysophyta will help you in understanding this cell wall. Okay, now next. Hi. If you have any doubts, you can ask me so that I can help you in clarifying all your doubts. So holozoic nutrients means what? Definite growth pattern, locomotion. So B. What do you mean by? What is the answer for B? Animalia means, of course, we all know. Animalia, holozoic nutrition, say internal digestions, where in which animal it has all human beings and all the animals, the internal digestion and growth pattern of locomotions takes place in animalia. So which is B is connected to fourth one. Okay, now next C, zoospore, fusion of two gametes, endogenes, spores and sporogenia. So this third option is directly linked to phycomycetes. So phycomycetes means the zoospore, fusion and two gametes, endogenous spores. Okay, now next, branched filamentous. Guys, if you have any doubts, if you need any kind of clarifications, you can ask me questions so that I'll clarify all your doubts. So now last option, branched filamentous, radical colonnades, cell wall with myocolic acid. So branched filaments, this is a description about actinomycetes. How actinomycetes, as I told you, it is a bacteria which is helpful for industrial and medical purpose. So this descriptions will help you. In understanding the meaning of actinomycetes. So we'll get into the next questions. Now, what is the correct arrangements of following lower end in monocot and embryo axis? So this is very, very easy and tough, I can say. If you know the sequence, you can easily understand. Hi Maruti, sir, I have handicapped reservation 45%. I wrote TS EAMCET Agriculture, I got 64 and IPA mark is 470. Wow, that's good, Maruti. Sai Maruti, that's wonderful, good score. Tell me. Definitely you'll get it, Maruti. Definitely you'll get it. No worry. Only thing is you need to apply to the college where you wanted to get in. So make sure you keep applying to all the colleges whichever taking your physical disabilities score and card. Please make sure you join that. You will definitely get, Maruti. Don't worry. Okay, so reservation 45% is definitely you will get 470. 470 is actually a good mark. 64, you got 64. What is your rank in AP overall rank and reservation rank? What is your rank? Maruti, waiting for your reply. Actually it is relaying slowly, so that's why I'm not able to get your point. Definitely you'll get it. I can guarantee you that you will be getting the seat, but I wanted to know what is your rank. State rank or category rank? $18,000. Is it state rank? What is the category rank? So if your category rank is less than 1000 or less than 2000, the possibility is very high to get into the college. So anyhow, you just keep applying to all the colleges and definitely you will get a good future. All the best, Maruti, for your good future. Okay, so result not yet result. So wait for the result. You will definitely get a good college and you have a very bright future. You have a very bright future, Maruti. So don't lose your hope. Definitely you'll get into it. So now shall we discuss with the question? So to know the correct arrangements, the arrangement is very easy only when you have the idea. So this is first one. Okay, then that is like colorizia, then it is followed by root cap is followed by radical. Okay, then radical is followed by epiblast. I have given you the diagram. So epiblast, and then what happened, and then it is followed by shoot apex. Shoot apex is followed by cleopetal. Okay, and then it is followed by scutellum. It is followed by scutellum. So this order, you need to have the understanding of the order. See, epiblast, scutellar node, cleoptile, secondary leaf, scutellum. See, scutellum is the topmost one. Scutellum is the topmost one. Last option. See, I told you na, it is the topmost one. Scutellum is the topmost one, and apical dome, root cap is the middle one. The root cap, which is followed by clarigia. So clarigia is for clarigia. This region is called clarigia. So this region is called clarigia. First one, second one, okay. Then epiblast third. So this is the order. This is simply memory based question, so you can easily crack. No worry. Okay. Now next, an international center for identifications of plant is ICTB, Royal Botanic Garden, International Code of Botanical Nomenclature, Botanical Survey of India. Which option is right? Answer is Royal Botanic Garden. So Royal Botanic Garden. So I'll stop here. It's time for me to wind up the session. So we'll catch you tomorrow. So we have session at exactly 4 o'clock. Join me tomorrow 4 o'clock sessions. We will discuss a lot about the result and the next questions. Okay, see you guys. Stay connected. If you like the video, like it, leave your comment, and if you wanted to get your updated, if you wanted to crack your 2021 concept with biology, so don't forget to use my code Arun S Live. Arun S Live. Use this code to subscribe. You will be getting the discounted price.